Hi everyone, Alex here, and today we'll be talking about the next course in Stanford. So that one was Tech 114, that was AI and machine learning, make your business more effective and profitable. Yeah. So what I want to tell you about this one course. So what we're starting to talk about next two courses that would be short days. They have been only on Saturday and Sunday, but they have been for 6 hours, as I remember. Yeah, so it was something like from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m., but I don't remember the exact time. Sorry. Yes, so that is very interesting, and let me start about them. So, firstly, the course is taken from Giancarlo. Sorry if I am mistaken how to pronounce it once more, because as you remember, the professor is from Italy, so Italian professor, and also all of these guys, they have really great profiles about them, and they have a lot of experience about how to make AI. So some of them have been working in for ministers, some have been working for large enterprises. A couple of these people, one have sold the company for Apple to improve Siri, so you know about whom I was talking about. So all these professors, they're really like professionals. So you don't need even to think that that's not true. And I just want to show you with all these videos why you should take that or another course that will suit you the most. And let's talk about this one course. So, when I have been taking the previous two that I was talking to you about, I realized that if there is something like make your business more effective and profitable, I realized that my point of view that would be about um, programming and all that stuff, that won't be. So firstly, that course really wasn't to me, and that was my problem, because I was thinking that there would be some Python coding and all this stuff, but not, and it shouldn't be shouldn't be there. um yeah, so why I have taken this course, because it was in a tech. I was thinking that if it will be completely business, that would be in the business sphere, but it was in a tech sphere, so I was thinking that would be some coding. And as I remember, there was some, also not a lot of, there was some code snippets, but the idea is how to make, how to take all the knowledge about that you have about AI and how to improve your business. So if you have a business, so it's really not for programmers. If but no, if you are a tech leader, engineer manager, engineer architecture, I think not, but let be engineer manager, you should go there to understand the business needs that their customer should will have, and how you can implement AI to your company, to their companies, so it will improve their profitable. So that was the idea of this course. There wasn't out of Python war writing. Yes, he has been telling about some stuff that have been needed to understand only with the code, as I remember. Once more time. But most of the time, we have been speaking about how does this AI program model will make the best for your company. So which you should be using to? Do you should use ChatGPT as an API, or you should create your own one? How would be more costly free to use AI in your business? Maybe you don't shouldn't need to have AI. Or maybe you can make the algorithm, so the person will use their AI, for example, ChatGPT API, your client's one, to make requests, and it will make you less cost for create your project. So there was a lot of such business things that you should to discover. I wasn't really interested about it. I have taken a lot of knowledge about such things, and what I really liked about this course, I think that it was one of the most understandable about the business needs, and the presentation, you really should download it and just save in your drive. And this presentation will really help you to improve in your knowledge about how to use AI, because AI in your project, because others presentations, they have been interesting, but there was a lot of things that have been changed in the words, so that could be right in one, but the words have been a little bit different, or there was like a name of the sphere, but not so detailedly and shortly written in a presentation. But that presentation was really created grateful. I really like the presentation because I could download it and then reuse it in any moment, especially another one also. But this one, I think this the only one presentation that I have reopened during all the time after the course. Yes. So, if you will be have a possibility to go there, if you're a business person or you're tech leader, engineer manager, welcome, welcome. But you should know that that would be exactly about the business and how to use the AI. There was a lot of people that who have been writing about that. Yeah, so that's not about understanding the models, that's how to implement it in your business. That's, I think, the best course that you can go to discover that moment. Yes. So I think that would be normal, not like tech, but like in the business category. But let be. I think because of that Python coding and a little bit more text things that the lecturer have been talking about, I think that was in a tech category. Let's see how it will be in the next years. Also, what you should know about this course, so as it like 6 hours long, so of course you will have time for eating. So in general, you'll have a break in the middle of the your class, and you'll be have time to go for a lunch to a cafes that have been in the Stanford, a lot of them, and you can buy the food, of course, with your own money. So that's not included in the course. And there would be some short breaks for 5-10 minutes just to go to the fresh air, to speak with someone. There are also a lot of cool people, but on this course, no one was meeting after the course, as I remember. Of course, if you don't want to, yes. So also that was the course where we have the smallest room, but that was because on that exact days there was another lecturing, and there was a lot of people, and the managers of the Stanford have given us the smallest that can occupy all of us. So in general, the lecturer told that it's bigger, but at that time it was really smaller. It wasn't like a conference room, so it was like small white room, something like that. But that was okay. Yes, so that's what you should know about this course about Tech 114. So I hope that this information would be grateful for you, and you will take a lot of useful information about that. So see you on the next videos, and let's discover which one would be my top one, because this one was my top four, because as you realize I was taking for something different. But let's discover what was for me my personal top one. Let's discover that.